Hey everyone, and welcome to Crystal Moon Tarot. So, today I thought we would do love and money for all signs. Let's see what's going on for each sign in regards to that. Also, I would like to say these are general readings. So, if you do find that your sun sign didn't resonate with you, please check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign for a more thorough reading. Also, this is a timeless reading. So, when you come across this reading, is exactly when you're meant to. Listen up because this is exactly when you need to hear these messages, okay? All right, well, let's dive right in, shall we? Hey, Pisces. Let's see. First, we're going to see what's going on with Pisces' love life. What can Pisces expect in their love life? Let's see. What can Pisces expect to happen in their love life and what's currently happening with Pisces' love life? Let's see. Let's see. What is going on with Pisces' love life and what can they expect to see in their love life? Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's dive right in. Okay, there might be a need to seek balance right now in your love life. I'm seeing that honestly, you might actually, yeah. So what I'm seeing right now is you actually have someone coming towards you that's very physically attractive. I would say, yeah, keep it a balanced approach when this person comes through. You might actually meet this person through some kind of teamwork. Now, this could potentially be work or being out with your friends. So just keep that in mind. Also, just to say, that especially if you've been down and out on your love life, they expect things to take a positive turn. Okay, there, and again, I'm seeing two cards. Be balanced. You know what that means? It basically, if you come across someone that you're really into and really interested in, don't throw all your eggs in one basket and just run off and admit all these feelings that you have for them, even if you are initially feeling them. Take your time to feel this situation out. There's no need to rush and dive right in, because if this is the right person, then they're not going anywhere. If you meet the right person for you, they're not just going to disappear, right? You don't have, there's no rush for the situation. Take your time, get to know them, make sure that this person is right for you. Okay. So, and I said the fact that there's two cards of balance here, I would make, if anything, take your time talking to them, getting to know them, yeah, for sure. But this is the kind of person that you're gonna have a lot of fun with. This is someone who is very, very attractive. Very attractive. Okay. Like, I can't stress that enough. And if you're coming across someone who's like, okay looking, this ain't who I'm talking about. This is someone, and there's a real potential for you guys to have like a real strong teamwork kind of vibe. Like, this is someone that you could really build with, especially if you've been dealing with a bit down and out on your luck. But I have to say that this is, because I'm just getting the vibe that this is more for a single Pisces, more so than someone in a relationship. Um, this is especially if you've been down and out on your luck, like, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, so the wheel is going to turn in your favor. Okay, very much so. Um, I'm seeing there this could potentially be a fire sign, but not necessarily, because technically all the signs are present on, they're all on the board. Um, but I definitely see this is someone you could really build something with. But they are, they're very fun, and very exciting choice. Just take your time, because at this, you never want to put all your cards out. Take your time to make sure that this is the right person for you. Hey, they might be attractive, but that doesn't mean that their vibe or energy is right for you. So, I would take the time to make sure that you guys are on the same page. This is what you want, and you clearly speak that, but also, don't scare anyone off. You might want to just get to know them and see if you vibe with them before you start talking about the white picket fence. Okay. There's, and I, again, two signs here, two cards here saying, take your time, keep your approach very balanced. You know what I mean? Also, please keep in mind, especially for those of you that may have had a really stressful past, right? Or come across people that really didn't put in the energy that you deserved. Don't take that out on the next person. That's another thing as far as keeping it balanced. You see someone on their phone, don't instantly assume that they're talking to other people. Just reel it in a bit. Take your time, get to know this person. Let their energy speak for itself, because it will, as long as you give them time, okay? Time to show you what they want and what their intentions are. That's not going to just show up out of the blue. You can't meet someone for 10 minutes and say, okay, well, I figured them out, because a lot of people don't show you who they really are at first. And that's not necessarily being something fake by any means, but we all have a level of, I would say most people do that as a form of protection, right? Because you're not sure if you can trust someone with who you really are, you know what I mean, or your true thoughts. So take your time. Take your time. Keep it balanced, Pisces. Well, all right. Pisces, got that cute person coming right in, though, for you. That's a whole fact. Now, let's see what is going on with Pisces and their money. Let's see what is going on with Pisces and their money. What is going on with Pisces finances? What is going on with Pisces finances? This is a general reading for Pisces. Okay, I don't know why, but there's like childhood memories coming in. I don't know what that means. Let's see what pops out in the actual spread, though, because that might have a part to play in this. It could be something that you've been thinking about for a long time, coming to fruition. Okay, rushing in. But let's see what happens in the spread. But that's definitely a message for someone out there. That's something you've been kind of dreaming about for a long time come to fruition. That's definitely a message for somebody tuning in. But let's see what the spread says for Pisces. Okay, Pisces, I see a very passionate. So, wow, there's an idea of something very passionate. That, yeah, it's a passionate new being out having fun is actually going to lead you to your greatest happiness. Okay, this is this isn't just finances that are going to benefit you. They're going to benefit those around you. I also want to say, like, I see you like literally sitting on your throne, very much so being able to harness your finances in a very pleasant way, actually being able to even tuck away a little, like making good money. Now, is this and the sun card is here, right? So I mean, you really couldn't ask for a better spread. I got, the Knight of Wands, but this is a financial reading. So this is fun, passionate times. Like this could be a new idea striking your path, or really putting in energy and being passionate about how you make your money. And this is followed by, I'm gonna just list off the cards because this is wild. 10 of Cups followed by the Sun, followed by the Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, honestly, this is the kind of you are going to be sitting on your throne. You're going to be sitting on your throne, and we don't do gender here. This is for everybody. Okay, male, female, non-binary, transgender. It don't matter. Okay, you're a human being, ain't you? So, well, at the end of the day, we're all just beings on this planet. That's a better way to put it. You know what I mean? We're all just beings on this planet trying to survive. Now, you are not just going to survive, Pisces. I see you thriving. Okay. This is not just someone surviving. This is someone thriving. Now, the 10 of Cups, like, shoot, this is you literally being able to really build. And this is like build a situation that's not just for you. This is going to benefit your friends, your family. This is like ongoing happiness. The fact that this is leading into the sun, snap. Okay. That is just all time happiness. Like this is like real joy that you're pulling into yourself. So as far as your finances are concerned, and then it's followed by the Queen of Pentacles, which that is just a person sitting on their throne. If financially you're able to pull it together. I also want to say that this is someone who isn't spending crazy, right? You're not just like, oh, let me waste my money on this, waste my money on that, waste my money on this. This is someone who's mature and saving their finances to really build a nest egg, if you will, for themselves. That's what I'm seeing. Now, this honestly, for the Knight of Wands to be above the sun, I feel that your greatest way of being happy is to follow your passion. So, what you're passionate about. Now, this could be something that maybe, because there's not a lot of people that are passionate. We can be. You can have a great time at work if that's what you're already doing. But if you have some kind of hobby or something along those lines, Pisces, I highly recommend following them. Following it, being passionate, remaining passionate. I see that if you follow your passions, that's actually what's going to help follow it. That's through. This is going to help push you through to a whole new level, Pisces. Whole facts. Okay. Also, strangely enough, and I got to say this, a card from your last reading is actually popping up at the bottom of the deck. So that very attractive person that I read for you in your love reading is actually popping up in your financial reading. So this might come to fruition around the same time that you meet this very attractive person. Okay. But again, because financial reading, this might not necessarily be for a single. This is for single or in a relationship, Pisces, your financial reading. Especially with the Ten of Cups here, like you could be in a connection already, because this is your financial reading. If anything, though, your finances are looking so good, it seems like it's strengthening bonds. So, if you're not already with someone, once you meet this person, bam, I feel like that might be a hint as to when your finances are really going to start to kick off. But regardless, wow, Pisces, honestly, follow your passions. Your passions are actually going to lead you to building such a financial dynasty. This is something that might not, I don't know if you have children or what, but this is like the beginning of forming a legacy, not just for yourself, but for those around you. Like it's almost like everyone around you is really gonna really take part and be joyful for you, what you're accomplishing for not for yourself. It's like you're not even accomplishing this for yourself. You're accomplishing this for everybody around you. Okay. Wow, Pisces, snap. All right. Well, let's see what's going on with Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. Let's see what is going on with Aquarius's love life right now. What is going on with Aquarius's love life right now? What can Aquarius expect to see in their love life? And this is going to be a general reading for Aquarius. Let's see what is going on with Aquarius's love life right now. What is going on with Aquarius's love life right now? Let's see. Okay, I think that should do it. All right, let's dive right in. Okay, Aquarius, for your love life, oh snap, I didn't mean to, but I grabbed two. I see that for your love life, there's a choice of two. There's a choice of two. Now, I'm seeing as far and really, you know what I'm seeing as far as your love life, because this is fun, passionate. I see that you have two people coming in here. Okay, almost rushing in, if you will. I see that this is how you'll know one person is very intellectual. You're actually going to connect on a very intellectual level, right? The other, however, is very financially stable. Okay, Aquarius, like, they're both solid. Like they're both really solid choices, right? So this is the thing. It's almost you have this choice between one or the other. I mean, it's not a terrible place to be, Aquarius, having the choice between what you would prefer. Now, this person that's stable, that's their great choice. But this other person that clearly, as a great communicator, I feel like if anything, you could get lost in discussions. This other person, though, that's really financially stable, like that's someone, they're both really, the financially stable someone that like they might like to give gifts, things like that. But both of them, they have like their pros and cons. That's what I'm seeing. honestly. But what I'm seeing from the cards is balance your decision. Don't just jump at one, right? I would really consider it. Take your time to consider your options, because at the end of the day, what you're considering is what's going to benefit you the most. The most. Which one is going to lead you to the life that you want for yourself? That's really you, because you have to think of where you are and where you want to be. So that really, and that takes time. You know what I mean? You have to see, well, this person brings this to the table and this other person brings that to the table. But what do I want for myself? What kind of future do I see myself living? And which person? Because again, the person that we connect ourselves with, that's really a big deal. Okay. So, if you get with someone that, let's say, does something that you're not really into, how is that going to affect you, a few months or years down the line? Where is this person going to bring you versus another option that you don't like what they're doing in a certain aspect, but other aspects you're like, well, they actually have a lot together. Is it something you can work through, or just something that's not really your taste? That's really your decision. It will tell you, these two options, holy smokes, you're going to be torn. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because but just so you know, there's no bad choice. I want to tell you that right now, because what I'm seeing is the Two of Wands, which is really choosing one or the other. And I'm seeing, though, I'm gonna tell you right now, the kind of vibe that I'm getting. Yeah, the kind of vibe that I'm getting, I would say that one of them might lead to a more like you to be happier in your connection. Okay, very much so, very much so, for sure. Okay. um yeah, definitely, one of the two is going to uplift you a lot more, a lot more. Okay. Oh, right. And one of them too, just so you know, if you've been kind of down on your luck, just a little bit, the wheel of fortune is like turning in your favor. Very much so. Okay. All right. Let's see. But you definitely have a choice between two, but it's up to you to see what you want for yourself. But I see these two options heading your direction. Okay. Let's see what's going on with your money, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with your finances right now. What is going on with Aquarius's finances right now? Let's see. What is going on with Aquarius's finances right now? Let's see. What is going on with Aquarius's finances right now? What is going on with Aquarius's finances right now? Let's see. Okay, there might be a need for you to seek balance right now, Aquarius. That's a message for someone. So I'm not sure if you're kind of overspending, but I would kind of reel that in. If that's kind of what's going on, watch your spending. But let's see. Yeah, money might be a little slow right now, because then that's probably why they want you to watch. Spirit wants you to watch your spending, especially if finances have been taking a little time to build up. They can't build up if every time you get some, it's going right out the door. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see that. Honestly, financially, I feel like there was a situation that you might have to walk away from here. Okay, the eight. So I would look up honestly, I would look up 88 as an angel number, or just the number eight. But eight is strong here. Eight is very strong. Um, I find that this is what the cards are telling me, is right now you're actually in a very strong manifestation mode right now. So but this is the thing, especially in regards to your finances, don't disregard your emotions, right? So if you feel in your heart one way is kind of benefiting you more than the other, I would definitely pay attention to that. Big time. Big time. Okay. Um, yeah, big time. Big time. I see that you might be a little stuck in your head right now on how to move forward. What I'm seeing though is there is a path where it might seem it's a little bit of a risk, but it's a new beginning. Okay. I honestly, and that's what I'm seeing in the cards is it might be time to kind of take this risk. It's because I'm actually seeing that you might enjoy it a lot more than you realize, to be honest, a lot more. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right. I will be right back. And I'm going to jump right back in with Capricorn on. I'll talk to you guys in a moment. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks.